Yes, a sister laying down. This gonna be a quick, well, yeah, it's not gonna be no long live because I'm tired and I gotta get up early in the morning. And I wasn't able to do a live. I didn't get a chance to do a live today. Um, I didn't get a chance to do a live yesterday. So yeah, it was Sunday was um last time I did a live. So this is a short pop-up live. And actually I wanted to do a live, guys. I was with the girls and it ended up getting the time went by, got dark, and I'm like, okay, you would be talking in you know what I'm saying? In the dark. Y'all can't see me. Look, Little House on the Prairie. Let me go back over here, right quick, and do a shout out. Oh, I missed the hello guys. I missed the video. Not a video, but a message. I seen it, but then I got distracted. You know what I'm saying? Hi Marie. How Albert Marie, you is doing your thing. Welcome in. You're doing your thing. I'm proud of you ladies. I gotta catch up with what else I got going on today. Cause man, I left the girls. I was hanging out with the girls today, but I did catch up on some stuff um earlier, and I'm getting ready get ready to go here now and um so y'all did a testing live stream. Okay, I let that run today. All right. Testing again, stream with Pitts Life and the J. Okay, because I try to catch up with his, and that was on his thing today. Okay. Guys, um I am so proud of you ladies. Okay. And y'all is definitely keeping me moving and grooving too. Mm. Let me I don't be doing what I be doing half the time. I gotta go to home. I'm around here. I got my boxes on Y'all sleeping boxes? Do you I'm not being nosy though, but do y'all sleep in your nightgowns, or you sleep in your like pajamas? Are you a pajama person? Okay, shout out guys, shout out to uh of course me, Boss Lady Denise, Tashira Deli, the J Jordan, Patty's Kitchen and More Garden, Trending Live TV, Life with Tashira, GT, Country Girl, Buddha of Destiny, Namaste, Boss Lady Denise Fitness, Internet, at Fun, I bring it every day, um, Coco Barbie, I don't know, that's they recommending these. Wait a minute. E is God's son. Okay. Guys, check them channels out. Shout out to you guys. These are the top channels that I be watching. When I'm catching up on stuff, I'll be like this, like in this bed, like this right here, like now. I will watch, catch up on content like that. I don't make us like if I'm in the chat. I'm an engager. I love to talk and engage, and then it's like, oh, I'm doing too much talking. I don't want to be like I want to be seen. It's just that I'm an engager. You know what I'm saying? So I started pulling back from that, and I just, you know, mm-mm. I catch up. But I want to say this, guys, to Shira Daly, please, go and connect with to Chili's channel and help her to watch to build up her watch hours. Okay, to build up her watch hours. And of course, when we support and with the channels that we have now, of course we did to support the best way we know how to. But if you have that extra time or whatever, guys, yeah, I know pretty much Tashira be having her playlist together. I don't have my playlist together, guys. I have to do that though, but she trying to get her to watch hours. You know, I watched um wait, let me get it. Oh, because I'm like I'm like I've been trying to get people to go viral. My thing is I ain't trying to go viral because what I'm trying to say is I'm just be my natural self. And I'm not. What I'm trying to say is, would I like to have a viral a viral video? Yeah. But what I'm saying is, I'm not breaking my neck to do it. I let it be natural. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to be doing crazy stuff just to have somebody look at me. That's what I'm saying. Shoot, I got to be myself. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm coming from. So, so whatever y'all can do, and not just her, others, that do have second channels, they trying to build it and build it up. Please, help out with the playlist and run the playlist. I have one in my but I had already seen most of the videos anyway already. You know what I'm saying? With Boss Lady Denise, also Boss Lady Denise Fitness. Um, It's in my community, and you could check it out with her too. And then I didn't know this. Okay, like I went into I hyped it was someone that I couldn't hype yesterday though. I think it was okay. Shout out to Plitz Life. I wasn't able to hype her because I already hyped her. So did y'all know that once you have so many hype, you can't hype it any longer? They won't allow it to be hyped any longer. Yeah. Hi, Miss Patty. How are you? Yeah, how are you? Yeah, I got to run yours too, Miss Patty. I got to run yours too. Yeah. So I said I'll pick a day to run yours because I got a few of your videos I got to catch up with your and so I can share out the Facebook too, with your recipes. Ooh, right. I didn't know that. That's what they was telling me. I did 3 already. So I'm like, "Okay, I didn't know that." So I didn't know if y'all was aware of that, you know. So yeah, mhm. Yeah, mhm. Yeah, yeah, mhm. Yeah. So I ran across Imma tell you right now, I ran across and guys, I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but please watch, and I didn't even end up getting a chance to share it because I was in my living room, okay? I overslept this today. I was up late. I had a restless night because I was thinking about my mother. You know, me and her talked and she was in pain and I was okay, but I was just restless because I was thinking about my mother, this restless, of course, I was hurting, but I was still thinking about my mother, because it's just a tough situation, you know, um, and it's a miracle too, but it's just I'm just keeping things prayed up, that's what I'm doing, and trusting God, and um Tashira, let me see, let me go to her, let me go to this right here. Was it live with Tashira? No, this is Tashira's. This is um Tashira's daily. Okay, hard. This she. It's the video. She. I guess she must have did it yesterday because it said the one day. She said this video was hard to share, but it's real. I watched that. Shout out to her, to Shira, guys. Please watch that video. That video is 31 minutes long, but I tell you, it's deep and it's good. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is that the questions, what she was speaking about, I'm like, what she doing? I'm going to send this out to Shira. Girl, I was literally in tears. I had chills in my body. My friend was here. We was watching. I was telling her about her, and I'm like, yeah, that's my girl right there. You get what I'm saying? And yes, chills in my body. And but like you said, ask God to keep guiding you. You get what I'm saying? And the questions, and then do not lean on your own understanding, and to continue to keep using you. Do you not know how many people and lives that you already touching? You touch minds. So the things that you're not even understanding, you will get later, but you're touching. You are the question that you asking. You ask the question that you asking. It was the 10th part of 10 minutes into the in there when you spoke on. She spoke on um him, God giving up his only forgotten by God's son, begotten son. And it makes sense. I get it. Oh my God, I get it. But you say she's gonna still hold on to that hope. There we go. It's still a universe. It's still something higher in power, something higher than you. You get what I'm saying? I got everything, but I know that we are women and we menopause. You're going through a stage right now where you seeing things, you learning things. Clarity, God's gonna show you everything. God show us everything we need. And yes, you're not alone, and you still perked up. And then the song that you shared, oh, I was like, praise God, praise God, praise God. I get it. I go through it too. You get what I'm saying? I go through my moments too, life is life and guys, but we I have the moments, you know what I'm saying? I do. And mm, the video was deep, y'all just have to watch the video, very touching, and I get it, and like they, you have to be strong and da da da. We have the moments, but when you menopausing, as women, we go through them different emotions and stuff and things, and but never what you don't have to do. You don't never have to apologize of how you feel when you can be in real. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're just sharing your story. You're sharing how you feel as a woman, and we are women. You understand what I'm saying? No matter what, even this woman may don't like that woman. That woman might. At the end of the day, you're still gonna go through your own. You're gonna because God made us that way. Women, you get what I'm saying? He made us. We in the flesh. We are. That's the point. We are in the flesh. And women go through different mood swings in which is called menopause, and we don't and sometimes we don't even know what's going on or how we feeling. We can feel one way 1 minute, next minute feeling another minute, feeling y'all know what I'm saying. But I want y'all to know, I want her to know that you is not alone. I have my hands up to you. I'm like, thank you. You get because somebody needed to hear that. Somebody needed the reminder. And guess what? I was one that was touched because I'm like, yes, you're not alone. You get what I'm saying? You know, you're not alone. And that motivated, that inspired me. You get what I'm saying? You know. So it's this real. It really it is. It's real. Hmm. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Hello, Buffaloes. I'm sorry. Cause I think when I start talking, I be missing people and I don't want to be rude to do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't want to be rude to do that or have nobody feel no type of way. You know, because if I don't say what I need to say, I'll end up forgetting. I'll get sidetracked and I'll forget what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Andrea, welcome in. But never feel sorry. And like she said, also she didn't want to overshare nothing. You get what I'm saying? And I get it. I get it. I definitely get it. I get it. I understand. But she's, it's life. And I'm like, oh, I just wanted to give her that hug. And she's not by herself, but I just want to give her a shout out and say thank you for sharing that. The voice it matters. It's the voice it matters. The voice it matters is no gender. It is what it is. The voice, and that same voice it matters because it's touching, it's changing. Y'all just got to watch the video, man. I watched it. I wasn't even. I watched it on TV, so I didn't have my phone and wasn't watching it on the phone. Cause I know if I would have had that on the phone, I know I would have had that. Her whole thing would have been lit up. Cause I would have been talking, talking, talking through the whole thing. I'm telling you, it would have been. That's just how it was. So but oh boy, and then too, guys, it's the era. Menopause always been around, always. But this era we has been in, this ain't the same, guys. This ain't the same. I was on the phone with my aunt. She's 85 years old. I love her. Oh, wise woman, wise. Wise woman, wise. I got so much respect for that woman, and she carried God in her life. Ooh, awesome woman. She got going through some stuff right now, through age because she's older. And it goes to this right here. The era we live in now, things ain't like it's oh boy. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I'm not going to get into the conversation what we was talking about, but basically what I was saying with that video with Tashira, you know, um, speaking about just life, how, and coping with it's basically it's coping, coping with things and then you still have questions. But guess what? These questions that we it's a lot of questions that you have that we may have, man can't give us. Only God could give us that. You understand what I'm saying? And through Holy Spirit, that's the only way we're gonna get it and understand it. You understand what I'm saying? That's the only way. you know, we're gonna get it. It's through him. He's the only one that's gonna be able to allow us to understand where the next person don't understand, or things that we don't understand, and things, the questions that we need, that we are asking, because we our own individual person, and we got our own questions. You know what I'm saying? So when we go through them, whatever we going through, that's the right person to talk to, is God. Is talk to him. And and like my friend shared when we was watching it, she was like, yeah, she's sharing it. She's talking to you, but you got people that don't even care, don't even probably care about it. I said, guess what? Who cares? Who don't care? You get what I'm saying? Who cares? The only thing that matters is the ones that's relating, is the ones that's relating, like I am and like you are. That's that matters, because there's plenty of people that's going to relate to what she's saying. The ones that don't care, those are the ones that's not ready yet. Those are the ones that don't care. So we can't be concerned about the ones that don't. We can't be concerned about that. Just got to stay focused on, the ones that do, and continue to shine our light, and let God use us, and when he uses us, he gonna use us, and best keep setting that example the best way we know how, And we not perfect though, but continue to keep setting that example the best way we know how, and never be ashamed. You don't have to apologize how you feel, No, you don't have to, because you have to release. You have to release, release, you have to release, so yeah. hmm So I want to give you guys a shout out, and thank you, ladies. Y'all inspire me too. And even though I do my workouts and stuff, hey, I had my pants on, right? Oh, I felt good about that. That's progress. Oh, them black pants I got on, I was I had a pink outfit I was gonna put on. This was Sunday, because I went to see my uncle in the hospital, and I had a pink outfit that I was gonna wear, stretch out, well, a nice pink outfit. I came across them pants. I said, man, let me try my pants on. I put them pants on. I felt good. You know what I'm saying? That's progress. You know, that's progress. So I don't rush it. I take my time and do what I can each day. Take my time. But like I said, I do get pulled back. Now I'm doing these workouts every day, stretching every day, and I got my walking pad here, so I'm gonna be in New York, so it's gonna be a little different when I go up there. I'll be up there for a little bit, and I'm be doing a little bit. I don't know. It depends on how the headspace I be in, because I don't know, when I'm with my mama. I don't know. It just be different. I don't know. I'll see. I don't know. But guys, I just want to come up here and say hello, let you ladies know that I'm happy. I'm proud of you guys. Y'all are doing great. And women, like I say, women empower women. That's what it's about. You're gonna have negative people. Just don't worry about it. This is the world we live in. Okay, it's Satan. You get what I'm saying? So you got to keep going. Keep yourself surrounded by people that's gonna continue to lift you higher. Y'all will constantly hear me say that. Okay, I know sometimes a person can catch you off guard. Triggers. Hey, self-control, not losing tempers and stuff like that, losing my temper. I'm working on that, which I've had humbleness at one time, but so much stuff was going on. 'Cause people mental get to your mental. It's a lot, man. Then a lot going on, not with that. Not just that. It's just when losing loved ones due to death back to back. That's another thing. That just wasn't normal. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. It's just weird, and that right there get to your mind too. It'll get to your mind, So my workouts help me out with that as well too. You know what I'm saying? Because I am never experienced in my life losing so many loved ones back to back, back to back. They were speaking like how they would say back in the day in threes. No, it's like tens and twenties now, and that's real talk. They ain't no play. And if it ain't your family, it's somebody else's family, loved one, somebody you know close to, is going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's just so real, you know. So my thing is, you keep yourself so productive, you don't got room for nothing negative. But a lot of times it still come your way, you know. But yeah, I gotta remember, Satan got a job to do. His job is to steal, kill, and destroy. He got 3 jobs. We can't get mad for Satan from doing his job. That's his job. To steal, kill, and destroy. And the main thing, his main target is our mind. That's the main thing, is our mind. So we got to stay focused, stay with like-minded people, you know what I'm saying? And oh man. Whew, continue to stay praying without ceasing, man. You know, mm, it's tough, and you know, it, it's tough, guys. I know it is. It's tough. Keep on going. Keep on going. God is listening, and you know God is real. You know He real because you know what you have been through from back then till now. And you know who brought you through. You know it wasn't you. Couldn't have been you. You know it was a higher force. Now I will say, the devil, he'll bless his children. He got children too, because he'll bless them. You get what I'm saying? Ain't no way. You got to know the difference. God is nothing but love. God is love. He is love. He created man. When he created man, he gave him a gift, which was a woman. A gift. And then from there, you be fruitful and have children, you know? A gift. Okay. Then the greed came in. That was Satan. We're going to leave that alone. No, we're going to leave that alone. Because you got to remember, Satan was an angel at one time. Well, when he got greedy, and that's how things, see, that's another conversation. But at the end of the day, it's all in one, too. It all goes together, man. It all goes together. It's not no another conversation because it all goes together. It is. Well, the main thing is his job. He doing his job to still kill and destroy. His focus is our mind. To get to our mind, man. But you know who brought you this far. You know who brought you this far through things that you know man couldn't have done. That's who you continue to lean on. That's what I'm saying. I don't make it make sense. That's who you continue to lean on, and it's real because it's not man. It's not man, and y'all just continue to hold on, keep doing your thing, keep doing what you're doing, and be safe, be careful. We gotta do that, in order to continue to be in our right mind. I thank God each day that He wakes me up, that I am in my right mind, because you have people that's not even in their right mind. You have people that struggle through dementia, Alzheimer's, and things like that. You know, just it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. So, and it's still a lot to do. We are here to be, to live life, but here to be servants too. Um, far as pleasing God, and walking in love. The best way we know how to walk in love. You know, and you just have to learn how to deal with it. Basically, it's coping, how to cope with certain things with life, So everybody, you know how you feeling. I hope it was something in that I said to help somebody tonight, and you have a wonderful good night. Because I'm gonna tell you, you do have people that don't care. That don't care at all. hmm You have a lot of cruelty that's out here. But you got to stay focused. The main thing is stay focused on what you're doing. And I don't like, well, I don't like to say clicks. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm a people person. But we all know it is clicks now. But I'm not a clicker. You get what I'm saying? I'm a people person, and I want to keep it real because it is. Y'all know it's clicks. Try to stay away from clicks. You get what I'm saying? And I have to say this. Try to stay away from clicks. Clicks ain't it. You feel what I'm saying? Clicks is not it. I'm not a clicker. You know what I'm saying? I'm for everyone, but I know what and who to pull back from. You get what I'm saying? And still be like, hey, how you doing? And stuff and meaning, genuinely, you know. But don't be no clicker, okay? But just continue to do the best you can. I'm thinking about Miss Blaine now. Why you can? Because we all gonna win. Man, she did that when she ooh, baby, let it go viral. When I see she did that she did that walk, she was outside and she had the bling on. Man, listen, I love this is stuff that I love. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, listen, I be cracking up. Like, I be like, yes, baby. This is stuff that I be talking about. You know what I'm saying? Use that energy and lift each other up versus using wasted energy going against each other. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to compete or this and that. I, I'm, you know. So I'm for you for the queens. I'm for 'em, I'm for you guys. Okay. So I'm getting ready to get off, and I hope y'all got something out of what I was saying. And remember, whew, you know, you know. Well, I hope y'all understood what I was saying now, because you have people that some people. Let me see. I know a lot of people and you have groups. Okay, fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about cliques. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I said it. That's how I said it. That's what I mean. That's the truth. I don't like sugarcoating up. I ain't trying to sugarcoat it. That's what I'm saying. Cliques. I said it. Shoot. Doggone it. Yeah, but all right. You guys have a good night. Thank you guys. I love you. Thank you for all your love and support. You guys have a good night. And I did. I got pushed back today. Um, pushed back today. And Marina, you is definitely you. Oh boy, I don't. Okay, shout out to Sifted Soil. Sifted Soil. I let her live run today. It was 2 hours and 24 minutes. I let it run. You know. I see E is Godson. I let him run last night. I always usually let him run. When I go see he live, I let him run. So he's live right now, guys. I need to start doing my thing for my watch hours. Okay, I see. Okay, so I got to do that. I haven't seen that one yet. So I got to catch up on that. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So I ain't be going through all that other stuff right there. Cause I ain't, do what you can. I was trying to remember what the shout outs. So I had to start writing this stuff down. Um, yeah. You guys, you ladies keep being you. Y'all awesome. All right. Love you guys. Thank you. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? I know it. Yeah, yeah, I know what y'all cause I didn't really wanna you know, um, you know how you have different groups of people, but they not a clique though. You get what I'm saying? They not a clique. I'm a people person. That's who I am. You get what I'm saying? I don't do cliques, because I have my own mind, and I'm for humanity. I'm a people person. I'm not for that person because that person feel like they got something going on. So that I'm supposed to be. That's what you call clicks. You get what I'm saying? That's just, and they got that going on. I don't already peep that they got that going on in the YouTube. So the thing is, that's who people are off the app. You feel what I'm saying? What you bring to the up here is who you are off the book. You get what I'm saying? I don't do that here. You get what I'm saying? Off the book. I love everybody. You see, I'm here. You see me when you see me. I got mad love for everybody. I come from a huge family and people that's not even blood and blood that I do have, kin in my kin, a huge family. But even people that's not my blood, we still family. So I don't do. I'm not a clicker. You get what I'm saying? At all. And when I smell it, I'm like, hey, how you doing? I may say hi, what up? That that yeah, yeah. So we all won, you know. So, you know, let's you gotta take you with you. You get what I'm saying? You have to take you with you, no matter where you at. That's who you are, and that's clicks. I'm not a clicker. You get what I'm saying? I don't even do that here. I go see how such going on. Da, 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 da. I keep it moving and grooving. I'm not no clicker. I don't click. I ain't no clicker now. Joke, doggone it. Hello, Lucky. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah. Right. Yes. 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 Yeah. 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 They do. Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? And I do. I love everyone, even the ones that don't even, because some people don't know how about love. Some people really don't know. They don't know, but I'm gonna still love you because I know I'm supposed to love. Because I can't say I love God and love someone else. You won't hear me tell no one say I hate you. I'm not doing that because if I have to say that, I have to ask God to forgive me for saying that. To take that off my heart because I say I want my heart to be clean. God. I don't want to go let my last days to be anything hard or heavy on my heart. I want to have a clean heart. I don't want nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Nothing to say where I got against someone or mad at someone or hating someone or something. No, I don't even I really don't hate nobody, to be honest, at all. What I hate is hate. I hate hate. You get what I'm saying? It's just stupid. It really is stupid. But sometimes a person can hurt you to a point where you can hate them and be like, oh my God. So asking God to forgive. And then you have people that hold grudges, but at the end of the day, it's really on you. That's your piece. You get what I'm saying? It's not the person. You're not hurting the person. It's really you hurting yourself. You get what I'm saying? I learned that. So that's why I said it takes work with that. That's something I didn't do on my own. God helped me to take these things off my heart. You get what I'm saying? So that's how I'm able to walk around and smile. You get what I'm saying? Take it off of me. Sometimes it take a long time, but I didn't do it by myself. And I would encourage anybody when you forgiving or don't hold no grudge on no one. Me and my aunt was talking about that yesterday too. We was talking about that too. And you got a lot of that going on. That's why everybody's so angry. Everybody mad and angry, man. They, angry, angry, that's mad. Go to bed mad, wake up mad. And this is what it say, misery love company. You get what I'm saying? Misery. Yeah. Yes, discernment. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And that is the way to making it through is discernment and asking God for it because that's He the only one that could give us that. So we could know, these things, energy, vibe, and things that people think we don't know. They think they and you can see right through them when they think listen, I do it all the time, pay the fool to the fool who think they fooling me. I told y'all, I be doing that. Yeah, and be playing the fool to the fool who think they fooling me. No. Yeah. Oh, boy. Yes. So, from afar, you got yes. Yeah. 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 So, but I stay focused on me. I don't stay focused on what nobody got going on or nothing like that, you know, um, but like I said, I ain't the enemy, but we just have to be careful, man. We have to really be careful, and so it's sad though, but like I say, what do you expect? You can expect too much because this is who this YouTube is a YouTube, it's like Facebook, okay, TikTok, IG, and all that. It's an app though. It's people that's on the app. And then you just think about it, Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's an app and it's people on the app. So when you think about these same people that have stuff that's going on, life, and they can give you really life is life in. You understand? Life is life in. So if you know you can't be true to yourself, how can you be true? You can't be true to nobody. So that's why I say this healing journey with the workouts and things like that, that helps that's a part of healing, helps with your mind. It ain't about like losing weight. You get what I'm saying? Because that, of course, that falls along with it. But it's therapy. Therapy. When you doing these things, take a time out, and like Miss Patty, when she have her lives and she have her talks and stuff, it'd be real talk. You get what I'm saying? It's real, man. I be missing your been missing it though, but when I do be catching it, she be on some important stuff because it's important. It really is. You have to be careful, but but the main thing is you can't really still expect too much because these you have to take you with you. So when you have a person acting, so I know I may clown around, guys, on the YouTube. I may clown around, but at the end of the day, I'll be keeping it real. I'm being me. I'm not about to fake no funk to nobody for no views. I'm a mother, a neighbor. I'm someone's aunt, someone's grandmother. I have grandchildren and I love them. No, it's nothing nobody gonna do to try to um change it around to try to people do that. Feel like if you share something, they'll take it to use it against you. No. Because when you had, like I say, the trolls or whatever to come in, they call them trolls, whatever, and people make it and it be the same ones pretty much that I probably done talk to on air. You get what I'm saying? Man, that's children of the corn. That's Satan. That's devil. You know what I'm saying? But I don't let them spoil. They don't. I still do my lives. That don't stop me because I know that has nothing to do with me. When people got a problem with what you got saying, and it's real, something real and true, because some stuff is opinion. It could be opinion. But the stuff that when you speaking truth or you're on here and you're doing like sharing good stuff as maybe a meal, maybe a smoothie, maybe bike riding or family or working out and stuff, and you have people come and talk and say the craziest stuff. What do you call that? That's not my problem. That's their problem. Same thing on your channel. You doing what you doing to keep you going and your channel and you being your authentic self. Then you have someone come in negative to try to change what you got going on. That is not your problem. That's their personal issue. And that right there discourages people from doing their lives and stuff like that. Don't Don't do it. Keep doing your lives, okay? Shoot, doggone it. Yeah. Yeah, no faking with me. Exactly. I see much it on social media. Right. Always say what others think of you ain't none of your business. Exactly. And that is the truth. That is not your problem what somebody else think of you. It's not your problem. Not at all. And I think that stuff it just be a waste of time, man. So don't and then now the it's like don't get me wrong, the YouTube that is a good platform. What you can make good income, meet people, connect with people. It really is good. Facebook is still what they doing, but you do not know anything dealing with money. People go crazy. It's the root to look. The love of money is the root to all evil. That's what's going on. Listen, I'm not even monetized yet. And it's because my watch hours, which I was right here, and they took my watch hours, right? And then if you're not having it at a certain time, they'll still take more, and that's what they did. Baby, I'm being me. I was doing videos, and I never even knew about how they, with the income. But at the end of the day, if they're being monetized, till later, I was doing this anyway. I didn't literally I did not come on here and start a account. I was trying to post a video on Facebook speaking about spiritual warfare and where we at right now. Ain't that something? God installed in me some stuff to share to you guys. Facebook. I end up on here. I was supposed to be on YouTube. And we right here this day. Of course, I couldn't and they took the video. Of course, I couldn't go back to what I was saying because I was in the spirit. But we right here, I was speaking on spiritual warfare. And this is what's going on now, you know. But these things have to happen. As me and my aunt was speaking, you can't change it, something that's already written. You can't change that. It's already prophesied. Everything that's going on it's prophesied. It gotta play out. It's already ran. We can't change that at all. We just gotta continue to lean on God to help us do it. So this was a good outlet to help income and everything, which it is good. It's nothing wrong with that. But it was how you carry yourself, how you allow it to affect you and what you got going on. That's the thing. You get what I'm saying? That was it's in your hands. So when they was doing it, I'm like, I'm not about to be breaking my back, my neck. I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna do my video. I don't post as much as I used to. Man, I used to drop like 14 videos a day. Them shorts and stuff. I used to drop shorts like it wasn't nothing. But then I just got tired, and then my health pulls me back a lot too. Even though I still push, but that's where that come from. Really, my health pulls me back. It ain't got nothing to do with the people. It's my health. That's what be pushing me back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, mm-hmm, yeah. So yeah, mm-hmm, yeah, yeah. That's what people are weird. Yeah, and I hate to use that word. Yeah, the J word, because yeah, and it be the ones close to it. It do. Yes, yes, Miss Patty. Yes. I hate to use that J word, because it's like people are really like that, and it's crazy because it's no reason. So I'm so glad I did not come up in a home my mother didn't raise, and that's why I never felt that way. I never had to want for nothing. We always had a roof over our head. Why? It don't. It's ugh, it's sad, but that's how people are. Cause it's that one word carry a whole lot. If you're a type of person that's jealous, that what means what comes behind jealous? Jealous, hate, selfishness, all types of nothing good comes with that word. Look that word up in the book. Nothing good come behind that. You understand what I'm saying? So how can you can't have a relationship with no, I don't care whether it's a child, a parent, or whoever, sibling. You can't have no relationship with someone that's like that. You get what I'm saying? Nothing. When you see, I ain't never been no jealous person. For what? Why? Because not, but I'm a simple person anyway. It's not. I've just never been a jealous person. I've always been an outgoing person and always been happy for other people happiness. I choose joy. I like when everybody is happy. You understand what I'm saying? And I literally believe in paradise on earth. I believe in that. And I'm one of the ones that just I want to see that. I want to see paradise on earth, peace, love. You get what I'm saying? That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? I believe in that. Do y'all notice I always share that rainbow? I always share the rainbow because I believe in, I just believe in God's promise, man. I do, and this is why I enjoy my own company too. Peace, man. Peace. And I'll do this. I'll push away to protect my energy too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll go ghost. I'll go. It's just crazy. What God has for me. Right. And there you go. It would be Miss Patty or them don't have it. But see, the reason why they be worrying about the wrong thing. Too. Doggone it. Worrying about the wrong thing. Yeah. Worrying about the wrong thing. What God, yeah. Listen, it wasn't for me. Mouse, there you go. It wasn't for you. You just wasn't ready for it, or it just wasn't for you. That's it. You know what I'm saying? My goodness. Yeah. I try to show love to others no matter how they may feel about me. Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. But but I've learned and asked God to still help me with this too, to treat people accordingly. You get what I'm saying? I don't hate anyone. I'm not mad at anyone, but I have to treat certain ones accordingly. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm glad God has gave me that gift, and I pray as the gift of discernment to know who's who. And the crazy thing is, they don't be knowing. They ain't supposed to know, but I know. You get what I'm saying? I may still help this same person they in need, be like, huh? But I still know. I know who you are, but I'm supposed to still love and help you. You understand what I'm saying? People, that's where they think they got you because you helping them or you giving them something. That don't mean nothing. Because he said, feed. If people thirst, even when it comes out of your own enemy, if they thirst, you give it to them, drink, something to drink. If they hunger, you give them something to eat, but you don't have to go out your way. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, you don't have to do all the extras. But he said if they hungry, you feed them. They want something to drink, give them something to drink. It makes so much sense though. It does, man. I don't like yeah, now I done did that, so I don't have to go out my way to do no extras now. Now I done did that. I done fed you, I gave you something to drink. I ain't got to be going on this hee hee ha ha now, because for one, I don't trust you. He said trust him. I don't have to trust you. You know what I'm saying? I know the type of person you are. But I'm gonna make sure you don't go hungry or nothing because you are in need. You get what I'm saying? So we get everyone to get it and to understand it. So we have to pray for the ones that don't get it and understand it. Because it was a time I had to learn some things too that I didn't get and understand. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Be mindful of how we treat others. But my motto is the mindful of how we allow others to treat us right. There you go. Yeah. You don't have to go like out your way. Cause he said, "Don't be no fool." There you go. He say, "Don't be no fool." Yeah. I think that's where people get it twisted at. You get what I'm saying? Don't be no fool. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm on that daily journey of working and still, you know, um, pushing forward because he definitely has been so good to me. He's good all the time, but I'm speaking about my own personal journey. You know what I'm saying? And he's been good and he worthy to be praised, and I'm not ashamed to give him praise, you know. But I don't understand when people talk about God, but then they still be evil and wicked and God is love. I don't understand that. But you know what? Well, that's sheep. That's what you call wolves in sheep clothing, right? My job is to stay focused on what I got going on. That's it, and that's all. That's it. Yeah, but it's sad. I get it, cause listen. I get it. Imma tell you guys, I get to the point sometime I cry too, cause I feel sorry for us. I get it. Do y'all remember when Jesus cried? He cried, cause he felt sorry for us, cause we didn't know no better, man. He felt he and it's do y'all just think though, you got a lot of don't know, just don't know no better. So this is why we gotta continue to pray for the lost and pray for the found. See, the ones that know better, though it's gonna be hard on us because we know. We know better than versus the ones that don't know. You get what I'm saying? So that's why we gotta continue to keep people lifted up in prayer. You know, gotta keep doing that. That's what we have to continue doing. And then uh, pray for the ones that got their nose up because they figure they're not gonna do that. Yoo. Good night, Miss Patty. I'm getting off because it is after 12 o'clock, and around this time I'll be, and my mom talking to her. She'll be texting me. She'll get up with me about 12:30. Yeah, yeah. So you guys, I didn't plan on being up here this long. I didn't, but that's how the conversations to go though. Good comments talking to you guys, and y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful good night. Okay, all right. Thank you. Okay. Mhm, mhm. Good night.